All right, everybody, how's it going? Peter here with Forte Trader. It's Sunday, March 15, and in this video, I want to discuss with you guys automated indicators or automated tools that are available on different trading platforms. In this case, TradingView, I'm going to use as an example, that help us basically speed up the process of using technical analysis in our trading and being able to see levels, being able to see possible trend lines, support resistance. In this case, I'm going to talk to you guys about support resistance. And then I'll show you and share with you the source. If you are a TradingView user on where to get this source, this is actually a free open source by one of the users on TradingView. I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys here shortly. But, you know, this is a very important one that I had discovered, especially for my personal subscribers that are in our spread trading course, because we had an in-depth video on how to manually draw support resistance lines, and it's tedious and it takes a long time. It is designed to, you know, once you have it on, they're there, depending on what platform you're using. It could be a headache to make perfect lines manually off of every swing high and low, coming down macro time frames from monthly, weekly, down into dailies and stuff. So what's really cool about this is I found a tool that is dynamic to time frames, you know, and is adjustable, and I'm going to show you guys that here in a little bit. So to my personal followers and my subscribers in the Forte Trader spread group, if you are using TradingView, please, I highly encourage you to follow this and get the indicator. It's free right now, and it's amazing. Among this too, I made a video last week about how relationships are very important, and this really is another example of it. Up until recently, I myself was not somebody that was using tools that are available out there that can help ease your charting and technical analysis ability to where, you know, I mean, just up until recently, and I've made really good friends with certain people that have really even helped my trading. Okay, especially on an intraday level, which is where I'm gonna also be trying to go to hit up here soon. Those of you that know me, I spread trade futures. I have a boot camp. Blah blah blah. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. But well, it's important to have relationships, guys, and talk to people. And TradingView's been an amazing social platform as well. It's helped me meet people and collaborate. So you know, there is somebody I work with right now directly, and just an amazing guy. It's not the guy that made this support resistance stuff here, but just some amazing content and tools. And again, I want you guys, especially the old school people out there, to be able to adapt to the technology that's available. It really makes technical analysis easier. It helps you see levels, just almost click of a button on any market, any time frame, dynamically, for you to make a more quicker decision on getting in and out of either your swing trades, your future intraday trades, your forex trades, whatever it is, by using dynamic tools that are available. Now, some are not always free, okay, but it's worth every dollar that these guys are asking for some of these things if it works for you when you're trading. Let's get into the support resistance tool, and I'm going to show you guys where I got this one from, and break down maybe a few different markets and show you how to tweak it out and use it. Okay. So if you go to your TradingView main homepage and you go up here to the search bar, it defaults at ticker. Okay, obviously, but go down to people and type get Mosine, just like this, and you'll see this pop up in autopopulate.py. I haven't personally talked to this guy, but he's made an awesome indicator that he's sharing for free, and he's pretty active. He's online right now. And if you go down, I'm following him because I appreciate that he hasn't even charged me for this. And if you go down to click on here on their script, see here you can see like all the followers, who they're following. See, I'm following him here, Forte Trader. This is my good friend right here, Robert. North Star, you know, so like you could, it's a nice social thing too. But if click on scripts, it will have all the available tools that they create. And by the way, my friend Robert, North Star day trading, right here, guys, he's amazing. He's helped me a lot. I just want to give him a shout out quickly here, and there's going to be a lot more introduction about that in the future maybe. But if you go down here, automatic support resistance, you click on it, and this guy's offering this for free, guys, to help you guys out. I mean, you can hit play here. just when people are sharing ideas and stuff, you can kind of see in the future where their idea went, right? But if you click on this one, it'll open this up and go down here, and this is how he created it. But all you have to do is add it here into your favorite scripts. When you see here, it says remove. And that way, when you go into your indicator box up here to add indicator and strategies, it's going to be in your favorites. You see, I have a lot of my friends' stuff and a few things I've bought, and I save them in my favorites and stuff like that. And you'll see it if it's anything locked. If you paid for it, you'll see them green, unlocked. These should have been removed, but whatever. Here's my buddy Robert's stuff, North Star Day Trading, and then so here's the automatic support resistance by this guy. And I want to go ahead and just make a bear chart for you guys real quick, show you here. And by the way, I have like several different charts I look at. Okay, when I'm trading, I have intraday charts that I look at, which is this one. I have some trend trading stuff I'm creating for Forex market that I bought some indicators. This is my friend that has a strategy that he's teaching me right now on intraday to try to get more free in my life. And because, you know, I am only swing trading future spreads right now. That's what I do. And then there's my original stochastic macro time frame that I've manually drawn support resistance lines and stuff. A lot of tedious work, but this is where I originally started learning from my original mentor on macro time frame and technical analysis with support resistance and using one indicator, which was stochastic. So we're going to go ahead and just quickly make a new chart layout. Okay. And it starts like this. You can just take off this volume by default. Most of you guys want to change this appearance to, like, you know, I like to go all dark, take off your vertical lines, or just, you can make them all black like this to hide them, or you can make the opacity just like this and make them disappear so you have a bare bone chart. Okay, this is what I want to just start working with. Let's go to maybe like a daily, and then you want to add, once you added that into your favorites, you just want to add that right there, right? And by default, see, look at that, guys. Look how amazing it is to be able to use automated tools. This is what I really want to share with you guys. Look how there's key level support areas, and it's dynamic. Support levels, okay? Resistance, supports, and then when supports break and they turn into, he has it down as 3 different levels in this programming. And so are they changing colors? They may or may not. I'm still I don't want to give any words on something that's not true. But you have 3 levels of resistance, 3 levels of supports, and it's pretty dynamic. See if I change it to like a 4-hour, what is this? Session breaks. Let me just take that off. You'll see here how it dynamically draws. Now, by default, there's different little things here that I'm still learning too, like the inputs, right? Let's go to my other chart. Okay. See here on wheat, I have a weekly setup and a daily setup here on the it says intraday chart, but I also cross references to my future spreads. Okay. So I'm back and forth between what my friend is teaching me on intraday. I'll look at these. I'll turn these into like maybe a 15-minute here. I'll turn this maybe into a 5-minute here. Okay. But when I'm doing that, all these support and resistance areas are being drawn up by the indicator, the automated indicator. Here's another opening session break indicator on this particular chart that's now appearing because I have it active. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just turn it off for now. But like, so now wheat, I generally, you know, these are spread trades for us, right? So I'll look at these on macro time frame, right? And we've analyzed this, and a lot of us has taken this trade. You see, if I want to look for further areas of support, it all depends on how many look back period I'm setting this to. Now by default it's a 50, 25 to the right and quick right, 5, whatever. But if you go to the left bars and type, let's say 360 or whatever, it's going to give you more possibilities, you know. So and in this case we don't have any, so we know that if we continues down, the next level support area could be somewhere around 465 on a daily chart, or can turn around and go the other way. This line that's currently here is a price line chart. We see the same thing here, like on a weekly. Support levels here on 475 for the weekly chart. So we can kind of get a real quick gauge of like areas that we want to, you know, just, it's helping you on zones. You know, some people are really good at just kind of just drafting up their own zones real quick by the glance. But if you're especially new, or just on the go in a lot of different markets, if you're swing trading spreads, for example, you might be in multiple trades, instruments, this will help you. quickly reference areas. Okay, so we can see that where price is right now when the market opens on Sunday. Wheat will open by like 7 p.m. Eastern. Central. What is our chance? We're kind of in the middle now, indecision candle here, right? But again, these support resistance levels are automated and statically drawn. Static or dynamic to the time frames. Okay, so wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to go through a quick one here. Keep the time down here, guys. Let's go through our Forex list and just like, Euro USD, for example. Same deal. If I'm trading this, swing trading these things, excuse me, it's just going to show me these areas dynamically and on our daily. Actually, most people that trade these things, Forex, go off dailies that are swing trading. They'll look at like 4 hour. Okay. And we can just clearly see how on a 4 hour chart that most Forex traders trade, how we've hit areas, respected little areas, gone up, hit new swing highs from the past here. And it's just pretty amazing tool. And so, how do you adjust this deal? Oh, I'm sorry. Another deal. Let me put this back to its default. Reset the setting to 50. Okay. See, and it doesn't change. If it doesn't change, it's a strong level. And we're sitting right here bouncing off of a support on Euro USD. Let's look at crude real quick. I want to show you guys how that changes. Crude oil, for those of you that trade it, know that we had a big gap down with some geopolitical stuff in the last week. But still, on a technical level, when we look at it, it's hit levels where we've been in the past. So if I adjust this thing and go back, 360 days or whatever, you're going to see, where is it at? Well, there was. Well, maybe it was on, the daily. See this area here that pops up, okay, around 26. And it's close. It's close enough to say that there's some support down there, right? We've been there in the past. If we look at it on the weekly, we know that we've gone as far, same thing in this little area in the past. And also, if we go back way further, I think there's even levels down here. I saw, oh, look. Look at that. Like $10, and it's hit it. I don't know how far ago it was. I know this green support line when I was looking a while back was like in 2016. So, it's just an amazing way. So, guys, follow this guy. Let's be thankful for the tools that we have out there. You have automatic support resistance there. Again, for the people that are my own subscribers, if you're using TradingView, I urge you to this weekend start up a new workspace and test it first, and then just go from there. If you already have your watch list, guys, then you don't have to create a new watch list. Just try a new chart, set up a new different windows or whatever your subscription allows you to do. Maybe have two, time frames like this or whatever drawn. Save it, okay? Save it to whatever name, and have fun with it, and get used to having automated stuff and tools that are available for you out there to help kind of, expedite like your technical analysis, and instead of sitting there and painting lines like it's like we tediously have gone through in the past. Okay, we don't need to do that anymore. There's a whole plethora of technology out there available for us to take advantage of, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Any questions, go ahead and holler at me and I will answer you back. Look for this guy here again to get that indicator. Follow him, as a respect thing, and thank him. You know what I mean? I'm thankful to have people like this out here that are making tools for us, helping us out, helping us make money. Or if not even making money, have a better analysis without wasting a lot of time these days, especially with all this volatility. You want to get out there and make money. A lot of you guys are probably sitting at home right now with everything going on, in our global health stuff situations. But this should be time to take advantage of the time that you're at home and really, really focus on getting your trading tools set. Installed, practice them, and just get good at them, okay? And that's about it, guys. Thank you very much. Look at these areas. it's just, and there's so many tools. This is just support resistance. There's a lot of things out there that are available. Anyways, guys, have a good week, and we'll talk to you again soon.